Hey Libra, G7 Healing here. How's it going? All right, Libra. He, she, they. Roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, Libra, you got to leave. If it does, keep it. Check out those shorts, Hangman and the Moon. There's something you're not seeing clearly, but go ahead and click that link below those shorts and come right back to the reading. We're going to dive into it. Angel, Spirit, Guides, Universe, Divine. Please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Please protect this reading and myself. I appreciate you very much and thank you. I'm getting a strong energy here, Libra, that there's something you're not seeing clearly and you're standing your ground on. We're going to get more into it, get some more clarification, but there's something that is an illusion. There's something you're not seeing. There's hidden truths here. It's almost like I'm channeling that you need to surrender something, some type of truth, maybe some type of hidden secret, maybe something you can't admit. There's something about anger and ego have you in disbelief. And that's okay. That's because you don't have all the information you need. Let's get more details so that we can find these hidden truths and figure out what is it that you're not seeing clearly. What is this about deception that you need to be mindful of? There's something about facing a type of fear. There's something about fear that you need to recognize that will set you free. There is some type of caution here that I'm getting. It's almost like suspend, stop, think about what you're doing. Time to get grounded. Time to figure out what's your motive, what's their motive, what do you get out of it? What's the worst you can get out of it? What's the best you can get out of it? Weighing out your options here. But there's something you're not seeing clearly about those options or in the situation itself. I'm literally channeling, I'm seeing foggy, just foggy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading here. Judgment, here we go. Judgment, and then we also have the High Priestess as well. So the High Priest, let's talk about the High Priestess first here, okay? This is a very powerful feminine energy. It's a symbol of intuition, forming a bridge between the subconscious mind and the conscious minds. It's the highest source of wisdom. Thinking about where to go, what to do, how to do it. It's following your intuition. It's talking about symbolizing about your intuition. But there's something you're not seeing clearly. Okay? And this leads to my next card, which is the Judgment. There's something that you need to see clearly to be placed judgment on the situation no matter what. But do you want to be on the good side or the bad side? Judgment is calling for an awakening. There's something you need to awaken to. A lesson needs to be learned here. Because with judgment, it's absolute. This is the divine calling coming down, stopping the situation and calling judgment on it. Self-reflection, self-evaluation. It's about a life-altering decision here. This is the time to go inward, be honest with yourself, face those fears, walk in light, not in spite. So that's the overall energy. And I'm going to be honest, Libra, there's something here that you're not seeing. And I want to get to the bottom of it so we can figure this out. So you get on the good side of that judgment and not on the bad side. That's really, really important here. Dang, High Priestess underneath. That's a big message. There's something about awakening up, spiritual awakening, a transformation that needs to be had. Encourages self-reflection and evaluation. Let's put it this way. Encourages self-reflection and evaluation to make a life-altering decision. And I'm not saying that lightly. I feel very passionate. Like they're like, this is the divine saying, nope, figure this out. Time to do this. Time to change. There's something you're not seeing. I don't know. I'm not yelling at you. It's coming through. There we go. World, victory, King of Wands. Okay, so here we go. So to clarify the Judgment card, we got the World, the Six of Wands, and the King of Wands. There's something about a victory that has been worked on. Okay? But it's telling me to tell you something needs to stop. There's a King of Wands energy around this. A very unruly, uncontrollable energy. There's something that the universe is telling me, and the divine, as well. Stop. Think about what you're doing. Think about the motives. Think about the outcome, the worst case scenario. Because that worst case scenario is what's going to happen. That's what they're telling me. Let's get some clarification on the Judgment, please. Dead. Seven of Wands. I couldn't be more dead on. There's a betrayal here. Deception. Deceit. There's something you're not seeing. Whether that's you doing it or someone doing it to you. But there's something about a cycle closing out that needs to stop. There's something about a sacrifice that needs to stop. And yes, that pun was intended. The Fool. Present moment. Now, I see this in a couple of different ways, Libra. Are you acting a fool? Is someone acting a fool towards you? Or is this for some type of freedom? This is fighting for freedom, a new beginning. But either you're being a fool or they are. Now, this is your reading. In the present moment, you're fighting for a new beginning, but are you being a fool or are you not? Are you fooling others or are they fooling you? I'm getting a lot of arrogancy around this, a lot of ego driven, a lot of anger driven. that anger and that ego, whether that's coming from you or from an outside source, is blocking their vision. It's creating illusions. This is very serious. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarification. We got the Hermit, Seven of Wands again, with the Four of Swords. There's some major introspection to start this new beginning. Defending it. You need to fight for what you believe in, yes. But there's something about self-reflection, introspection. There's something you need to put to rest. Please clarify the Fool. Judgment again. I'm dead. I'm telling you. There's something you need to look into and see deeper. And it starts from within so that you can work your way out. Because what you're not seeing is reflecting your, the outside from your inside. Let me say that again. What you're not seeing from the inside is reflecting the outside, is reflecting the outcome. That's a big message. And I don't want anything to happen to you. This is all about being self-aware and being aware of your surroundings. Being aware of motives. Being cautious of each outcome. Cautious about if you don't do it. Caution if you do it. The Chariot, this is what led up to it. Something about facing challenges head on. Triumphing through. Charging through for victory. Determination. Believing this is a positive direction. It's almost being headstrong. I'm going forward, is what I'm doing. Wow. Okay, here we go. So, this triumph, clarification, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Moon. There's something about a false happiness here. Now, let's talk about the Eight of Swords a little bit. This is about a mental and physical imprisonment. Again, it's right next to the Moon. Again, this is a very big message. You got the Moon twice as well. There's a delusion here. There's an illusion. There's something about the mental state that's not healthy. There was something about the triumph for this happiness, but it was all an illusion. There was something that wasn't seen clearly for this goal. Please clarify the Chariot. Yeah, you're waiting for the results to come in from the past. So this is what I'm channeling, Libra. So whatever you're waiting for, not getting the results that you want because it's clearly here. Because you're still not, you're getting opportunities to do it again and again and again and again. But now it's going to be put to rest. It's going to be put to an end. Do you want to be on the good side of that judgment or the bad side? Do you want to see things clearly or not? This is just an awakening of whatever the situation is around you, whether it's you or somebody else. Remember, roles can be reversed. Wow, what did I just say? I got the world twice now. Cycle ending. So the world, and then we'll reveal the clarifications. The world is completion, closure. It could mean achievement and fulfillment, yes. Ending of a cycle of life before a new one begins. But that's only if a lesson is learned, and that could be on the good side or the bad side. But there's going to be closure no matter what. It's going to be closed out. Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers. So this clarifies the world. Let's talk about this. A strategic plan that was, I'm going to be honest, immaturely excited about. There was an immaturity about this plan. And I'm saying, and that's what I'm channeling, because it was almost like you didn't see all sides of the plan or perspective. And there's partnerships here that I believe encouraged this plan, encouraged this excitement, but it was misled. It was misled by anger, envy, jealousy, and ego. So if you can sit back and go into hermit mode to start this new beginning, were you led with anger? Were you led with envy? Were you led with jealousy? If any of those were a yes, you need to self-reflect and hold back. Get grounded. Think clearly. Because moving forward is not the way to go if anger, ego, jealousy, envy are involved. Period. Please clarify the world. I am dead. No pun intended, death. Oh my gosh. Transformation is needed. And this can transform for the better or the worse for all involved. If you don't walk in light and you walk in spite, it ain't gonna end well, right, Libra? But we know you walk in light. I know you can make this change. It's something you didn't see, and that's okay. We all learn from mistakes. We also learn to ask the right questions when things aren't given us the answer or the truth. It's something about the past that somebody cannot let go of. And it's going to catch up in a harsh way. So go within, Libra. You can do it. Go within. Ask the divine for guidance. Walk in light, not in spite. You're good. What other message does Libra need to hear to close out this reading, divine? What is the message that Libra needs to hear to close out this reading? Sensitivity here. Here we go. Psychometry. Wait, psychometry. Ooh, psychometry. I don't know. Never been able to say that word. All right, so let me read this to you, okay? Check in with your emotions. You could benefit from a complementary healing. Use environmentally friendly products instead of harsh chemicals. You have been drawn to eliminate dairy products and adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Your sensitivity is increasing at this time. You may find that what once excited you no longer appeals, and that you are leaving behind certain friends and pastimes as you continue to walk your spiritual path. Fruits and veggies, all natural food, contribute well to my mood. Spiritual gifts heighten while I embrace a healthy lifestyle. Leaving behind certain friends and pastimes. Walk in your spiritual path. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Libra.